Hello, everyone. Jesse here with Continue to Give. Super excited to be able to take some time with you and go over a couple things. First off, I just want to thank you for being such a great partner through all this time. And I've really been blessed to be able to work with your organization and just really help make sure that you're fully funded during these uncertain times. And the main reason that I'm reaching out to you specifically today is because we've learned that a lot of our nonprofits, and you may be included, don't know that we've built out a complete donor management and fund accounting system. Yeah, I mean, we built this for you guys. It's been in use for years now. People are loving it. And I just want to go over it with you a little bit today, whether you're looking at it for the first time or you're using this video maybe for a board meeting or something to decide if you want to start putting all these tools to good use. So this video just help you get some of the information on it, know what you need to know so that you can just kind of start putting all this great stuff to use for you. And, the team and I, we've just been really busy because we know that there's just so much that you and your team need to do. I mean, whether it's communicating with people, keeping track of giving, managing events, sending out giving statements, managing your books, and much, much more. So we know that there's so much you need to do, and yet you're often just paying too much for too many systems. Maybe you have a lot of manual entry, and maybe there's just not the integrations you need because a lot of systems are closed off. So that's why the team and I, we really set out to build on top of our online giving system, the complete system. So now you've got the online giving, the donor management, and the fund accounting system all in one. So let me just go over some of the great features here. So if you're wondering, well, hey, give me the rundown, what's the list? We've got the complete CRM member management. We give you a customizable dashboard so you can see what's important to you. We've made this a tag-based system so you can really move people around, search for people, communicate with who you want. We've got some really advanced search and list systems in here, guys. We've got tasks so that you can keep up to date and on track with things. We built out a really cool drag and drop email editor. You're going to love this for sending out email newsletters, and even in our system, you can text those newsletters to people. We've built out the contribution management system. So obviously everything online is coming in automatically, but if people are given with check or cash, you'll be able to record all that as well. If you're hosting any events and you need to sell tickets, we've got you covered with our ticket system and our custom form builder. If you have any small groups you need to manage or calendars, if you need advanced reporting, and even if you need to do child check-in and so much more, we've built it all out for you. On top of that, we've done the full fund accounting system. So you're going to have starting balances, your fund account management. So this really means that you don't need 5 bank accounts to manage everything. This keeps track of it all for you. You're going to have your registrar transactions, your journal entries, fund transfers. You're going to be able to link contributions to batches, bank integrations and downloads, your profit and loss reporting, your balance sheet reporting, accounts reporting, and more. I mean, this is really a QuickBooks replacement for you guys. So we've got all these great features for you to use. It's just going to make your life easier, save you time and money. And I know you're like, well, I've got these systems and it's probably a little overwhelming. So that's why we're giving you the free trial. We're going to help you move in. We're going to train your team, and we'll even take your requests. And the dev team and I will just make sure that you're really happy and loving the system. And then in case you're wondering, well, what's it cost? We have really thought about your ministry. We're really pricing this at a super affordable price, guys. We just want to be able to help you out. You can see the donor management over here and the fund accounting. So super affordable. It's going to be saving you guys a lot of time and a lot of money compared to a lot of the other systems out there. So if you are ready to sign up, we've also made that easy for you. You're just going to be able to go to the management system on your left menu and continue to give. Just go over there, click on that, and follow the steps to activate it. It's going to come with your free trial and everything, so you'll be able to start using it. and just communicate with us while you're using it, what you love, what you don't love, and the training and everything else you need, and we'll be right there with you. If you would like a demo, I decided to put this link up here just in case you're not in an email or somewhere where you can click on the link that we normally send. So you could just go here. It'll allow you to pick out a time that works for you, maybe you and your board or whoever needs to be in the meeting, and you'll be able to meet with myself or someone else on the team. And we'll give you a rundown of the system and answer any questions you have. So on top of all that, we've also made a demo for you that you can watch right now. This kind of just goes through the system. You're going to get to see it live. You're going to get to see some things. So without further ado, here that is.
Hey guys, it's me again, Hunter, Marketing Director with Continue to Give. By now I'm going to assume you've already set up your organization with Continue to Give. If not, be sure to take a look at my Getting Started video for easy instructions on how to do that. Remember, we make giving easy. Now it's time to dive into Continue to Give's amazing tools and show you how we make communicating with your donors even easier through the donor management system. Let's jump in and get started. Once you log in to Continue to Give, you'll find yourself on your dashboard. On the left side, click on Management System, and from the drop-down menu, let's go to the dashboard. This takes you to the Mission Pillars section of Continue to Give. You can return to your Continue to Give dashboard anytime by clicking on Online Giving. First off, let's just talk about your dashboard. Your dashboard consists of widgets that you can customize. Each one of these sections is a widget that you can easily move, resize, or delete. You can also easily add widgets by clicking the Add Widget button. What's a widget? Helpful tools and insight into specific training like how to create a contribution statement or a quick glimpse into your fundraising metrics. Alright, let's go back over to the menu on the left side of the screen. Look for CRM, which stands for Client Relations Manager. Click the drop-down arrow on the CRM tab and then click on Contacts, and the rest is super straightforward. We provide instructions on how to import your contacts, then manage your contacts. Looking at All Contacts, select a donor's name. This populates everything you need to know about your donor and their giving. Transaction history, accumulative giving, contact info, background info, and notes. Adding a note automatically populates it into the timeline. Super useful for remembering important dates of your donors so that you can actively grow your relationship with them. You also have an ability to add tags to your donors to keep them organized and help when working with our super cool advanced search engine. You'll find the search engine here under Contacts. Inside the search engine, select Filters. Now, filter your search by including tags, excluding tags, or using any of the other options. You can then find the list of contacts that match your search listed below. You can save this search and then name it accordingly. Let's look at how to use the search results you just created. Go over to Communications, Mass Email/Print, then select Create New Communication. Fill out the fields, and then where it says To List, select the list that you just created. We can uncheck Include Transactions as we are only sending an update. If you were needing to send out contribution statements or tax documents for your donors, you would select our contribution statement template here. This makes it super simple for you to send out your tax documents for your donors at the end of the year. But I won't go into detail about that now because I created another video for that, which you can find a link to in the description below. Now this is where it gets really cool. Our email system is a simple drag and drop system, which you can use to create informative or visually appealing emails or newsletters. Simply drag and drop the fields you want, add photos and text. Then when you're finished, scroll down and select Configure and Send Email. Or you can simply print this to mail a physical copy to your donors. One other thing to note is that you can also send mass text to lists as well. Simply go to Communications, Mass SMS, and then click Send New SMS Message. Now let's look at how your donors give. Select Transactions. Here you can keep track of all your contributions, record offline cash and check donations, and export your transaction statement. But there's more to your CRM than just managing donors and transactions. With pledges, you can create pledge forms to help remind donors of their giving commitment. Groups helps you keep track of all your small groups. men's Bible studies, women's quilting, and youth groups. You get the idea. Events provides you the ability to create ticketed events for your organization, which allows donors and your community to register their attendance online. Our forms are a must for any organization. By adding a new form, you can drag and drop different elements to make the form suit your needs. Radio buttons, text fields, contact information, and images help you create professional, dynamic forms at no extra cost. Then hit save and add it to your list of groups. Child Check-In gives you the ability to track parents and children at church or events. Hey guys, it's me again, Hunter, Marketing Director with Continue to Give, here to introduce you to our fund accounting system. By now I'm going to assume you've already set up your organization with Continue to Give. If not, be sure to take a look at my Getting Started video for easy instructions on how to do that. Remember, we make giving easy. There's a ton of stuff you can do inside the accounting system, and I'm excited to show it to you. So today, I'm going to keep it very simple and give you a quick high-level look at how the accounting system benefits you. Okay, I'm just going to start off with the banking integration. This is really cool because you can connect your bank accounts and credit cards here to keep everything in sync. It starts off with a secure connection, then downloads all your deposits and expenses directly from your bank and credit card. Once done, you'll always be in sync. Now, you can start here each day and review your transactions. Then quickly and easily map them where they need to go. Another great feature is our contribution linking. You'll be able to automatically link up the donations that make up a single batch in your bank account. You'll see here how people have given to different designations, so when I select these, the system will automatically put them into the correct account and fund when it splits up the batch. Pretty cool. Next, I want to point out why this fund accounting system is so powerful and better than a system like QuickBooks. As a fund accounting system, each transaction is linked to both an account and a fund. So this way you can track the balances of each fund you have without needing a new bank account for each fund. You'll see here that each transaction I map has a place for a fund. You'll also be able to see or edit all your transactions inside your account at any time right here. We also have other great features to help you out, such as fund transfers, journal entries, starting balances, and accounts and funds management. The system is really easy to use so that you can keep track of all your financial transactions and be ready to show your reports. To find your reports, just come to the Accounting Reports section and pick the report you need. You'll see we have you covered with reports like Compare Balance Sheet by Fund, Balance Sheet, Income Statement by month, and income statement by fund. And as always, our team is always taking feature requests and expanding our product. So rest assured that if we don't have it, we can build it for you once you start using us. And guys, that's pretty much it. There's a lot of in-depth tracking tools in this system, but this is pretty much all you need for the basics. I'd really encourage you to just jump in there, go through each of the steps I just walked you through. Once you do that, I think you'll get an idea, just an appreciation for how simple and effective Continue to Give really is. And like always, if you haven't already, please check us out on Facebook, give us a like. We appreciate you and are excited to see how Continue to Give is going to help you impact the world.